Hello, it's Epsilon Emerald. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 25 of our Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. Let me show you our current team. So in the last episode I was doing the Pokemon Mansion in Cinnabar. I caught a Growlithe and I got completely lost, to be honest, trying to find the secret key. I then found it off camera and I did a little bit of grinding. As you can see, all of our Pokemon are between level 36 and 40. Blaine's Pokemon are between 48 and 54, so we're at least 10 levels below. But so well. So let me show you the team. We've got Rodrigo, who is the Farfetch'd. Not gonna lie, most likely to die. We've got Cryofang, our Vaporeon, who's gonna be really useful in this gym. We've got Josh, the Gengar. We've got Sanji, the Hitmonlee. We've got Hinky, the Vileplume. And we've got Sardines, the Lapras, who will probably also be useful in this gym because she has Surf. Also, I think I read that there was a glitch with Gen 1 and Ice wasn't weak to fire? No, that can't be right. No, okay, it's fire doesn't resist ice. Okay, that's irrelevant. I've been recently watching a lot of videos about Gen 1, like battle mechanics and stuff. It's so interesting. I'll tell you a bit about it later. But let's just crack on with the gym because I can see that there are 7 trainers and then Blaine. Now we can skip some of them. Why am I talking to this guy? I never talk to him. Oh, also let's put Vaporeon at the front. That would be helpful. Or focus. Or should I put Sardines at the front? I mean, it's not much different, is it? So one of the really interesting things about Gen 1 is the whole critical hits thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about the quiz. Okay. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. I'm going to get it right and then fight the trainer anyway. Because that's the kind of person I am. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No. Evolves into Metapod. Wait, what? What? Caterpie doesn't evolve into Butterfree. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Am I just being pedantic there? I promise I did not lose that on purpose. I honestly thought that was false. I can't believe that. Is that a mistake? Or am I just misinterpreting it? Doesn't evolve into Butterfree. Whatever, I wanted to fight him anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Let me tell you about critical hits. So, I got a critical hit. Critical hits are really common in Gen 1, and it's actually calculated based on your speed stat. So, Pokemon with a higher speed stat are more likely to get critical hits. In fact, a Pokemon with a really high speed like Electrode, it's got a speed stat of 135, I think, has a 22% chance of critical hitting every turn. So yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know it was related to speed. I don't think it is anymore. It was just a Gen 1 thing. But also, so there's focus energy is supposed to increase your chance of getting critical hit, but it actually does the opposite. It was programmed wrong, so it makes it less likely to get a critical hit, and so does the dire hit item as well. So that's really funny. Also, I knew that critical hits don't take into account stat changes of your opponent, but I hadn't realised it also doesn't take into account stat changes of yourself. Which means if you've done Swords Dance like twice and your attack is +4, then when you do a critical hit, you're probably actually going to do less damage because it will ignore that you're +4. So I thought that was really interesting too. So if you're a fast Pokemon and you're using Slash, then you should never use Swords Dance first. Because Slash has a high critical hit ratio anyway. I think it becomes like a Persian with Slash, like basically almost always gets a crit. Is he not going to fight me until I talk to him? Oh well. Oh well. And yeah, a lot of the stuff I heard about, well, that I listened to about Gen 1 battling, the general theme was that Alakazam is the best and I shouldn't have let him die. That's basically what I got. Also, Golem is really good. I had one of those too. Also Starmie. I really want a Starmie now because there was there were a lot of good reasons to use a Starmie. It's got really high speed and special. I think special Pokemon in general are good in this generation just because the special stat involves attack and defense. And then I also learned that some things I should have known that were obvious was that sleep is a lot better in this generation. Because I've already noticed like sleep is different in this because you don't wake up and then attack. You wake up at the end of the attack, which means that if the person using Sing is faster, then you can just be permanently asleep, which is crazy. But also freeze. Freeze is so good in this game because I didn't realise you can't actually thaw out. Is this the quiz? There's your skills. So 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No. Although obviously in the anime Gary managed to get I don't know how many he got. He got a lot of badges. What was I saying? Yeah, with freeze, in Gen 1 you can't thaw out unless you use a freeze heal. What's it called? It's not called a freeze heal. Whatever. You can't. You have to use one of those, or be hit by a fire move. But you can't just naturally thaw out, which means that if you're frozen, you're frozen. Like you're not coming back from that. So moves like Blizzard then become really, really good. Because just the chance of freezing your opponent, it could really give you the edge. Even Paralyze is better than it is now as well. Because there's a 25% chance of attacking. What was the other good thing about Paralyze? There was something weird about when you get paralyzed, your speed drops drastically. But there was something weird about that. There was some kind of glitch. What was it? Or not a glitch, but like a mistake in the programming. I can't remember that. But there was some kind of exploit you could do. I'll have to look up that again. If you guys know any other interesting things about Gen 1, please put them in the comments, assuming that my comments haven't been disabled again. I keep turning the comments on and then YouTube keeps turning them off and I don't know why. If, right now, do me a favour, if comments are not accepted right now, please tell me on Twitter or like go to my previous video and comment on that. Just so that I know. This gym is actually so easy. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Okay, no, it evolves twice. Okay. I mean, technically Poliwag only evolves once, because once it's evolved, it's not a Poliwag anymore. Think about it. Okay, you know what I always used to get confused about as a kid was, like in the TCG, Stage 1 Pokemon. What do you mean I can't move? Oh, because Fire Spin. Because Stage 1 is actually, like, you've evolved. But Stage 1 feels like you haven't evolved, if that makes sense. So, like, Wartortle is Stage 1 and Blastoise is Stage 2. But in my head, Blastoise would be Stage 3. So that's interesting. Yeah, moves like Fire Spin, as well as like Wrap and Bind, etc. They're also pretty broken moves in Gen 1, as I've noticed from previous battles. Because if your opponent is faster than you and he uses Fire Spin, you're literally trapped. Luckily it's not taking off too much. See? Because she's faster, this is not going well. I might have to switch after this one. Can I even switch? Am I allowed to switch? Is switching allowed? Okay, switching is allowed. Such a good moveset. So I've got the TM for Blizzard, and now that I know that Blizzard is such a good move, I'm just trying to decide who to teach it to, because I would have automatically taught it to Vaporeon, like I always do. But with Lapras it would get Stab. So I might save it for Lapras, but then, like, I'm not being funny, but this is a Nuzlocke. Someone could die. I don't want to teach it to a dead Pokemon. I can only teach it to one. It's a bit of a waste of a Hyper Potion, but I'm pretty rich. Alright, let's try this one. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? No. Oh yeah, well, another Pokemon that came out really strong in Gen 1 is Snorlax. And I have a Snorlax, Panda Chow, who I'm considering bringing back to the team for that reason. I hadn't considered as well how good Amnesia is. So Amnesia raises your special greatly. And of course that's technically raising your special attack and your special defense, because they're one and the same, but greatly. So it's like a Calm Mind, but like it's like 2 Calm Minds in one go, which is so good. Shall I put Vaporeon at the front now, because that's not a gunshot, by the way, that's a firework, because it is Bonfire Night, which is a thing in the UK that you might not have heard of. Being on the same kind and level are not identical. Yes, they are not identical. I think this might be my favourite gym too. I like the quizzes. I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm the kind of person who at school quite liked having tests, and like I actually kind of enjoyed exams as well. So yeah. Do you remember that time in Friends when Phoebe's doing some like adult education classes, and she takes Monica with her right at the end, and Monica's like, I convinced our teacher to give us a quiz. and quiz in American means test in English. And everyone was like, oh, and Monica was like, I can't remember what she said, but she said something like, quizzes are good because, I don't know, she was just saying that she likes quizzes, basically, and I related a lot to that. Yowza. That's something my dad says a lot. No, my dad says wowza, not yowza. Sorry, important clarification there. Okay. No, TM28 is dig, actually. I'm actually quite proud that I know that one. So no. Tombstoner isn't even a move, but, like, I know that TM28 is dig. Fire is weak against H2O. Well, yeah. This gym is actually... I shouldn't say this gym is really easy, because as soon as I say that, I'm probably going to die. Imagine this Growlithe just sweeps my Vaporeon. I'm surprised that Arcanine wasn't mentioned as one of the good Pokemon of Gen 1. Apparently it's not. I think it's because it's actually got pretty high attack, which is a bit pointless on a fire type in Gen 1. So yeah, the best Pokemon were like Rhydon, Snorlax, Chansey, Tauros. Oh, yeah, I didn't realise Tauros was so good, but apparently it's amazing. Golem, Alakazam, even like Executor. I never realised Executor was good. It's got a high special. Jinx as well was decent. Because it could put Pokemon to sleep and it could freeze Pokemon. Right, is this him? Is this Blaine? Should I go and heal? I mean, I kind of don't need to. Is that a bit of a flex though, to just like take on a gym without healing? Oh, you know, I feel like it's pushing my luck a little bit. Let's just go heal. So let me tell you what his team is. He has a level 48 Ninetales, Confuse Ray, Flamethrower. I might as well show you the book whilst I'm healing. That's his team. So level 48 Ninetales. Confuse Ray could be annoying, but not the end of the world. Rapidash, Fire Spin will be the real problem here, especially because there's no way I can outspeed a level 50 Rapidash. Rapidash is obviously extremely fast anyway, the clue is in the name. So I just have to hope it doesn't use Fire Spin. I mean, I think that it won't use it against Vaporeon because I think the AI is programmed to not use not very effective moves, I think. Arcanine, yeah. Not too scared of any of those moves, if I'm being honest. I know Fire Blast is power 120, but I think my Vaporeon could just eat it up because it's Vaporeon. It's got a very high defense. Should I put my Lapras out first? So I'm here. Should I put my Lapras out first to save my Vaporeon for Arcanine? Possibly. I don't actually know. My instinct is to stay with Vaporeon. Okay. You better have Burn Heal. I don't have any Burn Heal, so oops. I have full heal, I believe. Ninetales is pretty, isn't it? Okay. Let's see how much this does. Okay. Critical hit. It's because Ninetales is quite fast. Sorry if you can hear the fireworks. Okay, I wasn't expecting a one-hit KO, so that's pretty good. Confuse Ray could be annoying. I might have to heal the Confuse Ray off me, because that could put me in a sticky situation. If I switch, the confusion will go away, but I don't want to switch in Lapras because I don't want Fire Spin to happen. If Fire Spin happens, would I survive it? I would. I'd survive it, but I'd probably have to switch or heal. Okay, takedown's good. Whoa. That was a decent takedown. Okay, that shouldn't do much. Okay. Oh wait, should I use a full heal to get rid of my... Wait, no, not full heal. Flip, I almost used a full heal. I would have died. I meant full restore, because that will get rid of my confusion as well. Oh my days, if I'd have used a full heal then accidentally. Please tell me that got rid of my confusion. I think full restore gets rid of confusion. Oh, it's doing Fire Spin. I didn't realise. At least it's not doing much damage. Oh no. I'm trapped in the vortex. Do I switch? What's the point in switching? If it does Fire Spin again... let's just hope it finishes doing this. This is bad. Yes, okay, but that's quite a powerful move. Okay, not too bad. Oh, so I was still confused. Wow, what a waste of a full restore. Nice. Okay. However, I'm not looking good for Arcanine. Arcanine's takedown will be very powerful. My defense isn't very high. I do have a lot of HP. Should I switch? Or should I just heal and then see how it goes? Okay, I'm going to heal and see how it goes. Wait, is Hyper Potion enough? How much does Hyper Potion heal? Oh, okay, I think it's good. Maybe it's like 200. Reflect, that's fine. You do Reflect all day. Because I'm not doing physical moves. Fire Blast. Oh, it missed. Fire Blast has pretty bad accuracy. I think it's like accuracy 70. Nice. Okay, it hit. I think I'll... Oh, that was rubbish. I guess Arcanine Special is really not that good. Nice. Okay. Wow. The Rapidash was the scariest part of that. I got the Volcano Badge. You know, I didn't realise that not only do you not have to do Koga and Sabrina in the right order, you also don't have to do, you have to do like Misty or Surge or Erica in the right order. Like you could do this gym as your like third gym, which sounds crazy. Well, I have a Ponyta. Oh, actually, I was gonna say I have a Charmander. No, I don't. He's dead. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'll teach Fire Blast to. I might teach it to a non-fire Pokemon, just so we got a bit more coverage. But I'll probably wait until the Elite Four. I'm not sure about Fire Blast because its accuracy is so low, like, it might not be worth it. But anyway, that's the end of that episode. That was a very successful episode. We didn't lose any Pokemon. We're all good. And in the next episode, I guess we will head to Viridian and take on Giovanni? Maybe. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.